Hello guys, welcome back with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bernstein expect EV battery demand to rise. Will IRA budget enough? When United States President Joe Biden signed the Inflation Reduction IRA into law in August, he called it an historic step to fight inflation, lower costs, and create jobs that corporations can ship overseas. The law was designed to do several things, not least of which was to combat climate change through clean energy and electric vehicles EV tax incentives. Under the new law, battery manufacturers in the United States could receive up to 45 per battery produced for the Advanced Manufacturing Production Credit AMPC. The IRA will also provide an EV subsidy under the CVZ of up to $7,500 per EV, subject to the vehicle's meeting requirements on one critical minerals, $3,750, and two battery components. Now, many automotive companies making the transition to electric vehicles are looking for a new supply of United States-made EV batteries. Bernstein analysts expect United States EV battery demand to rise from 38 GWh in 2021 to 889 GWh by 2030 to reach 50% xEV sales penetration by 2030. However, he believes that the current IRA budget may not be enough. According to a note by the analyst, assuming a 45 kWh AMPC for the manufacturing of battery cells and modules starting in 2023 and phased out by the end of 2032, we estimate total credits for the battery manufacturers could amount to nearly 100 basis points. Either the United States will have to raise its budget for the AMPC, or batteries produced beyond 2027 may not receive any credits, which would lower United States competitiveness. For CVC, a budget of 7.5 basis points implies subsidies for EVs $7,500 per vehicle, which is only 7% of annual United States PV sales of 15 units. And Sentiment EV Showcase movie premiere, 3 things to watch. Investing.com stocks tried to rally but couldn't sustain gains on Thursday, closing lower amid a fresh bunch of economic data. New jobs claims for last week were lower than expected, further evidence that the labor market continues to be tight. Retail sales were slightly better than expected too. On Friday, the Michigan Consumer Sentiment reading for September is expected to show an improved outlook. All of this comes as inflation for August proved to be slightly higher than forecast, something that could give the Federal Reserve reason to continue on its aggressive monetary tightening path. Fed watchers expect the central bank to raise its benchmark rate another 0.75 percentage point, as it did in June and July, but some even see the possibility of a full 100 basis points hike. Fed officials have said in recent weeks that it is important to get inflation down to its 2% target, and they would do what they had to do to achieve that. One bright spot in the news Thursday, the Biden administration struck a tentative agreement between railroads and union workers, averting a strike that could have crippled the transportation network that moves a third of United States freight around the country. Union members have votes on it next. Here are 3 things that could affect markets tomorrow. The first one, Michigan sentiment. The Michigan consumer sentiment reading for September comes out Friday at 8 ET, 14 GMT. The current expectation is 60, which would be up from 58.2 in the prior reading. I think that's all from me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.